Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Crown Prince of Dubai, has long been a prominent figure in the United Arab Emirates, known for his leadership, vision, and active engagement in various social and philanthropic initiatives. However, behind the public persona lies a hidden aspect of his life that has largely remained under wraps: his ongoing health battle. In recent years, revelations regarding Sheikh Hamdan's health challenges have surfaced, shedding light on the personal struggles he faces while fulfilling his duties to the emirate. This essay aims to explore the implications of Sheikh Hamdan's health battle, its impact on his role as a leader, and the broader context of mental health awareness within the region. Sheikh Hamdan has been open about some of the physical health challenges he has encountered, including rigorous demands associated with a life in the public eye. The pressures of leadership are famously immense, and Sheikh Hamdan is no exception. As the Crown Prince, he is tasked with representing Dubai both locally and internationally. His obligations include participating in high-profile events, overseeing development projects, and acting as a global ambassador for the UAE. The constant scrutiny from the media, coupled with the expectations of his responsibilities, can create a breeding ground for stress and anxiety. In recent months, it has become increasingly clear that Sheikh Hamdan's health battle extends beyond physical challenges. There is a growing conversation around mental health issues, particularly in relation to public figures. The stigma around mental health has historically been prominent in many cultures, and the Gulf region has not been exempt from this trend. Nevertheless, Sheikh Hamdan appears to be breaking down barriers by acknowledging the impact of mental health on individuals in leadership roles. His willingness to recognize and discuss his own struggles plays a crucial role in challenging stigma and encouraging a more open dialogue around mental health in the UAE. The implications of Sheikh Hamdan's health revelations are manifold. For one, his transparency can inspire others facing similar issues to seek help. By demonstrating that even individuals in prominent positions are not immune to health struggles, Sheikh Hamdan sends a powerful message that mental health is a universal concern that warrants attention and care. This is particularly relevant in a fast-paced society where the demands of modern life often overshadow the importance of mental well-being. Furthermore, presenting oneself as vulnerable resonates with many, fostering empathy and understanding within the community. In addition, Sheikh Hamdan's openness can drive systemic change in healthcare and wellness initiatives across the UAE. The government has made strides to improve healthcare services and increase awareness surrounding mental health. However, public figures like Sheikh Hamdan have the potential to catalyze action and inspire the creation of relevant programs and strategies aimed at supporting individuals dealing with mental health issues. For instance, initiatives that focus on mental health education in schools and workplaces can help normalize discussions about mental well-being and promote healthier coping mechanisms. Moreover, Sheikh Hamdan's position allows him to lead by example, showing that seeking help is a sign of strength rather than weakness. This shift in perception is vital in a society where traditional views often lead individuals to suffer in silence. His ability to navigate his personal battle while attending to his duties exemplifies resilience and the human spirit's capacity to persevere. Through advocacy for mental health awareness, he can pave the way for a society that prioritizes emotional health alongside physical health, fostering a more balanced and compassionate environment for all citizens. As Sheikh Hamdan continues to navigate his health challenges, it also being in a hospital can evoke a myriad of emotions, often alternating between hope and despair. For many individuals, such as myself, this experience becomes a crucible where one confronts the physical and psychological aspects of suffering. In this essay, I will reflect on my time in the hospital and delve into the concept of silent pain, particularly as experienced by individuals who may not outwardly express their suffering. Through this account, I aim to provide a deeper understanding of how silent pain manifests, its implications, and the significance of compassion in healthcare settings. The unseen struggle. Upon entering the hospital, I was immediately struck by the stark environment of sterile rooms, buzzing machines, and an array of medical personnel diligently attending to their duties. While some patients openly voiced their discomfort, others, including myself, grappled with a different kind of suffering. This silent pain is not easily described. It lies beneath the surface, often ignored or misunderstood by those who cannot see it. It manifests not only as physical discomfort but also as overwhelming emotional distress. For many individuals, communicating pain can feel burdensome. The fear of being a nuisance, or the desire to remain strong can inhibit one's willingness to express suffering. As I lay in the hospital bed, I realized that my pain was not only physical but rooted in anxiety and uncertainty. The fear of the unknown loomed large, amplified by the beeping of machines and the hushed conversations of medical staff just outside my door. Every pang in my body felt heavy with the weight of unanswered questions about my health and the future. This was the silent pain, the anguish that thrived in the shadows of fear and despair. Interactions with healthcare workers. Throughout my hospital stay, I experienced a range of interactions with healthcare professionals, each illuminating different facets of silent pain. Some nurses and doctors were exceptionally perceptive, extending compassion beyond mere clinical treatment. A gentle touch, a reassuring smile, or simply taking the time to listen to my fears transformed my experience, reminding me that I was not alone in my suffering. Conversely, there were instances when I felt unseen. Quick assessments and hurried conversations could leave one feeling like just another patient in a long line of cases. This has implications far beyond the immediate medical care. It underscores the importance of empathy in health care. When healthcare providers fail to acknowledge silent pain, they risk leaving patients isolated and unheard in their struggle. In these moments of isolation, I found solace in the understanding that silent pain is common among many patients. Sharing stories with fellow hospital residents revealed shared fears, similar anxieties, and the collective experience of suffering in silence. Our conversations became a sanctuary, a space where each of us could express our struggles without fear of judgment or misunderstanding. This camaraderie illuminated the reality that while suffering may be silent, it is also a universal experience, interlinking human beings in profound ways. Reflection on personal strength. As I navigated through the emotional landscape of my hospital experience, I began to reflect on my personal resilience. The silent pain, while tumultuous, led me to confront essential aspects of my character. I realized that enduring silent suffering involves a deep, internal strength, not merely the ability to endure pain, but the capacity to confront it, to sit with the discomfort, and to seek understanding. This growth was cultivated in the midst of vulnerability. Moreover, my experience in the hospital prompted me to reconsider how we define strength. Society often equates strength